That's why they just drive through this small village, town, and they go further. Till 19th century, La Turbie, it was a part of Monaco. Now Monaco is the second smallest country in Europe after the Vatican. But before it was bigger, but not so developed and not so interesting. And the people of the nearby villages, they wanted to separate from Monaco, and they separated. Prince of Monaco has sold them to France. He has sold 94% of the land of Monaco. And as well, Monaco became the second smallest country in Europe after the Vatican. And all this area became part of France. And the prosperity of Monaco also started approximately at the same time. And the area nearby, Nice and Italy, they were already beautiful resorts. And of course, gambling at this time, it was prohibited in France and Italy and many other countries. And someone proposed to Prince of Monaco to open a casino here. And success was really very great. Only in the first year, more than 100,000 people came here for gambling. And of course, they brought and lost a lot of money. And prosperity of Monaco started. Till nowadays, it's a rather rich country, but of course not due to the casino. On the right side, behind the church, at the building with the columns, you can see it again. It's a Roman monument, Roman trophy. It gave the name to this place, Roman trophy. And La Turbie, 3,000 inhabitants, and old houses, lovely small streets, and only for the local people, because the guests they just driving through and go further. And anyway, lovely place. More than 2,000 years ago, when Romans came here, one of the patricians, he exclaimed, "And here it is, end of Celtic world, and here starts Italy." So the beginning of the Italy 2,000 years ago was here. And that's why this Roman monument commemorizing the victory and the development of this place. And of course, nearby the monument developed a small village. Have a look. On the right side is a Roman monument, 2,000 years old. The history of Monaco repeats the history of many other places. It was a Celtic settlement, and then Greek traders came here. Greek traders gave a name, Monaco. Then it was renamed by the Romans, Portus Hercules Monoeki. It means hidden port of a god Hercules. Till now there is bay and the port of Monaco, because it's situated nearby the lovely bay. And until nowadays it is called Port Hercules. Then there were a lot of invasions, and the first castle was constructed here in 1215. It was Italian Genoa castle. Genoa Republic was powerful and rich, and they managed to settle on the hills of Monaco. The castle was unbeatable, but Frank Grimaldi, from the Grimaldi family, also originally from Italy, he would like to become an owner of this castle, and he understood the importance of this place and the difficulty of taking it in a possession. And that's why once a day, he was rather clever, rather smart man. He overclothed as a monk. He asked permission to stay one night in the castle, and the soldiers believed him. They considered that he was a real monk. It was a great mistake, because he killed them in the night, and he opened the gates to the castle to his friends awaiting nearby. And so it happens in January 1297. From this time till nowadays, Monaco belongs to the Grimaldi. The Grimaldi are still ruling in Monaco. It's a very old dynasty, and so they receive a title of a prince only in 17th century, and Monaco became principality, and a prince is the head of the country. My dear guests, just in a couple of minutes I can show you 3 countries for you. We are still in France. Below us is Monaco. You can see soon the whole country of Monaco, all the 2 square kilometers, 1,8 square miles is the surface of the country. And then you can see on the left side a peninsula, Cap Martin. Cap Martin. This peninsula also belongs to France, but it's the border between Italy and France. Straight ahead, behind the peninsula, everything is Italy. So 3 countries view. Just a balcony in front of us will be in a couple of minutes, where you can take a photo of our 3 countries. And Monaco is too small to separate it, to divide it on the towns or villages. And besides, moreover, there is only 1 city hall in Monaco. And so, that's why there are the districts in the country, in the city. And we will start it from historical and administrative part of Monaco. And then Formula 1 track, Monte Carlo, and Zero Metal. Okay? Now Monaco is rather rich and prosperous country. And of course not only due to the casino. It's just a part of income of Monaco. And gambling is just a touristic activity, because casino of Monaco is closed for the local people, and it's prohibited for them gambling in casino. Prince of Monaco, due to the money of the casino, of course, it's the beginning of the prosperity of the country. And the prince eliminated the taxations. There is no direct taxes for the local people in Monaco. Individuals, they have no taxes, neither for real estate, neither for income. And businesses are still paying taxes. And besides, Prince of Monaco in 19th century already, he prohibited for the local people gambling in a local casino. And so that's why to visit a casino you need to have any documents to prove that you are older than 18 years and you are not a Monegasque. Monegasque, it's the name of a local nationality of Monaco. Monegasque. And so of course prosperity started due to the casino, and as well the money from the casino developed the country very quickly. Now it's a contemporary country with a lot of skyscrapers and all necessary facilities, all the fashions and the most contemporary things you can find out in Monaco, and especially concerning the luxury, the luxury part. And in Monaco now, the main source of the money, it's the additional value taxes, and they have additional value tax. It brings a lot of money to the country. Then we have real estate markets and the construction markets. Due to the lack of the space, every square centimeter, every square inch in Monaco is enormously expensive. And the average price per square meter in Monaco is 40,000 euros. It means that the minimum price for the apartments, even the small apartments, it's nearby 1 million euros. So, and 30% of the citizens, they are millionaires, and some, of course, billion. And besides the additional value taxes, besides real estate market, of course, banking service. It's rather developed in Monaco. To have a bank account in Monaco is approximately the same as to have a bank account in Switzerland. That's why it's prestigious, and many people would like to open a bank account in Monaco. And the tourism of any kind. So here it is at the balcony, where you can see 3 countries view. I'll show you.
We're gonna go. Yes.
Three countries, yes. Italy, we are still in France, and Monaco, Belarus.
Okay, all right, Glenda. Are you excited? Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, yeah. Monaco, the Principality of Monaco. One of the richest places on earth. Here is Simone. And here is Glenda taking a picture of Simone. And we see 3 countries from here: Italy, Monaco, and France. Smile, girls. Smile, Simone. Glenda. One more, Glenda. Great, got it.
Yeah. And
Beautiful.
First of all, you can see this peninsula. Peninsula Martin. Do you see peninsula? Straight ahead, it's Italy.
Sure. That's Italy?
Yes, it's a Saluti da Italia.
Ah, so that's Italy.
The first town, you were here just in the morning, then San Remo and it's all.
Ah, San Remo.
Yes, just behind this peninsula.
Ah, that's
and then
Italy.
Genova, and so it's
Yeah,
Italy.
Genova.
And till 19th century, this peninsula with the mountains behind. Now it's a park. So the Monaco starts from the small brown spot. You can see it's an artificial also.
Oh, it's artificial. That's the beginning of Monaco.
And then you can see the high building. It's residential tower, Palace Odeon, 170 meters high with a private apartments. The penthouse is still proposed for sale with an infinity swimming pool.
Oh, it has an infinity swimming pool.
2,300 square meters. It costs, yes, only with the 6 rooms. And it costs 300 million.
$300 million. That penthouse.
And
6
so the
room.
both they are the kind of the border between France and Monaco. Then from this blue skyscraper, please make a line till another skyscraper you can see. This
Yeah,
one, with the
this one.
red buttons, yes, just
Yeah.
straight ahead, yeah. And again to the right, straight ahead, to the white building, and the white with the brown houses. So nearby the trains. And then you go directly to the sea. And the area between the sea and the line of the skyscrapers is Monaco.
Ah, so
And the red
this
roofs
is Monaco.
you can see here is the French town Beausoleil. Beautiful sun. Here it is. Beausoleil, beautiful
So
sun.
this is the French town on the
It's
back
all
side.
part of Monaco, Monaco Green, and it's all old and beautiful.
Look at the cruise ship docking right there,
So
right?
please enjoy the 3 countries here.
So 3 countries from one view.
3 countries.
So it starts from the blue skyscraper.
Uh-huh.
That's the beginning of Monaco. The penthouse there cost 300 million.
The penthouse costs
300 million, yeah.
Okay.
And then you
That
see this,
blue tower?
yeah, the blue tower.
Yeah, the blue tower.
And then it has an infinity swimming pool
Infinity swimming pool.
and a helipad.
Alright.
Okay, and then you see the other skyscraper here,
Uh-huh.
and the last one. That's the end of Monaco.
That's the end of Monaco.
And then you see the behind that, these houses. That's
Yeah.
France. That's another town, a
Oh,
French town.
okay.
So the skyscraper is the line for Monaco, and it grows up in the sea. It grows into the sea. Building it also. And there is Simone. You see cruise ships? That's a big cruise port in Monaco. It's what, 1 mile long, I think?
There are only 5 casinos in Monaco. Old casino you saw with the green roof, this big building as a palace, beautiful. Old casino with the baccarat tables. 2 more with the slot machines, and there are 2 more small casinos in the hotels. Only 5. And of course, in the casino was shooted a famous movie, Casino Royale, with the James Bond. And besides, 50 movies more. 50.
50.
Yes, not only one. And besides, to attract more people, Monaco organizes a lot of events. For example, just 2 weeks ago, it was a competition, Formula 1 Grand Prix. Yes, it was at the end of May, nearby the last weekend of May. Then we have Rolex Masters, tennis competition in April, yacht show, yacht racing, horse jumping, and football, basketball, and swimming, and a lot of competitions and a lot of festivals, fireworks festival. And do you know that in Monaco there is their own cinema festival?
Yeah, I'm good
Yes,
with pictures.
theatre festival is exist in Monaco, jazz festival, and of course festival of circus, international festival of circus. And of course Monaco really try to be rather attractive for the guests. Every month you can find out something interesting in Monaco. Besides, they have nearby 3,000 rooms in the hotels, and they organized a lot of international conferences. And to have a conference in Monaco, it's rather popular, not only in Nice, in Monaco as well. And so it's still monarchy. Prince is the head of the country, and besides, Monaco is not a part of Union European, but they use as a currency euro. Yes, so the money is a euro, but they are not a part of Union European. And Monaco is well protected in spite of the fact that there is no army forces in Monaco. Only policemen, but 4,000 policemen there are in Monaco. 36,000 inhabitants there are in Monaco. 8 of them they are Monegasque, local nationality, who were born in Monaco. And you could not become a Monegasque. You only ought to be born Monegasque. So, you can become a resident of Monaco. So it's a little bit different. So the residents they have no taxes, but they could not participate in elections because they have a parliament with 18 members, and only Monegasque can vote. And so, yeah.
How about the population?
36,000. 36,000, yeah. And 8,000 are Monegasque. And so 28 they came all over the world. From Italy, from France, Germany, Switzerland, and especially most of them, they are sportsmen of any kind. Tennis players, football players, and tennis players, football players, and mannequins, and many others. If you gain the money outside of Monaco to become a resident of Monaco, it's rather convenient, no taxes. And so, and in Monaco there are 40,000 working places. And every day, a lot of people from Italy, from France, they came here just to work. And now it's a weekend, but generally, on a working days, we have a lot of traffic jams. Because a lot of narrow streets and traffic's rather heavy. But now it's okay. It's the main street of a Beau Soleil, beautiful sun, Beau Soleil. It's the city hall of a Beau Soleil.
Claro.